What's around, everyone? This is going to be your tarot card reading for the eclipse that we had, right? So it's been some days now since the eclipse. So this is going to be an advice card going based off of each zodiac sign. And yes, I'm going to do for sun, moon, and ascendants of that zodiac sign. So eclipse, right? So they both was in Taurus at that. All right, we had the sun in Taurus at the time. The moon was in Taurus. So that is heavy earth energy that was upon us. So let's see what advice, now that we are fully emerged into the eclipse energy, right? Because just because it's not eclipsed anymore at that particular moment, celestial energies last a little bit longer. All right, just because we can't really physically with our eyes see those energies as is. That way, you know, that's why when it goes, we kind of forget about it. But for those who know, even though it may not look like an eclipse, the energies are still going on. So in this sense, let's talk about your advice. We're going to be using oracle cards for this one here, okay? Because this energy you need to know on a deeper level, because it is the beginning of pretty much the year, the beginning of something coming up new, you know, beginning of what you have planted so far. How's that coming along? What you're doing in your life? What changes and plans you have made? How that's going? Things that you have detached from. You know, just any kind of changes that has been made, or that you plan on making, or that you're working on right now. This is going to be the advice card. This can be applied to your relationships. This can be applied to your business. This can be applied to your career. This can be applied to soulmates, twin flames, love lives, whatever you want to apply it to. This is going to be that overall energy for you. Alright, so let's get started. What's around sun, moon, and ascendants? Yeah, y'all, I thought my camera was off. What's around sun, moon, and ascendants? Scorpios, y'all got that earth magic. And this is your reading for the ecliptic new moon that happened in Taurus during Taurus season. All right, so wherever you are, you're either dealing with spring or you're dealing with fall. So either way, it's a good time to take off your shoes and go outside, right? So take off your shoes, go outside, you know, let your toes hang on out, you know, even if it's walking in your home, you know, maybe you're in an area where you can't go outside and walk around, but in your home, you know, take your shoes off in your home. A lot of us, you know, may wear flip-flops or slippers or, you know, those type of things. This is a time, Scorpio, to use some of that earth magic, kind of put away those feelings a little bit, and let's get practical about things. You know what I mean? Let's get down to the nit and the grit of things. This is the number one card. It's all about you connecting to what you need to connect to in order for you to start sprouting. Okay, so be that acorn, you know, even use your imagination of you being that acorn. Okay, even get an acorn, okay, and look at the acorn and be like, you know what I'm saying, this thing could actually become a tree. But first it has to get grounded, get planted into the dirt, and that's what you have to do. That's exactly what you have to do. So be grounded in nature. Start going out and do it by yourself. I'm not really saying go out with a crew. This is a thing. This is what you do by yourself, okay? And be quiet. You know, even if you're at home, you know, go into a dark spot. You say go into the closet, you know what I mean? And I use that metaphorically, just a quiet space where nobody can bother you. It's your own intimate space. You know, if you have a house full of people or you share a room with somebody or whatever, go to the bathroom. Just let everybody know I will be gone like Friday. Do not come here between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. I'm busy. Put aside. I'm taking a long deep bath. Whatever it is that you can gain silence and quiet time in a dark place is where things happen, right? Where the spark is going to happen. And you'll be able to recognize it with the quietness. Now, if you're too busy and you hanging out and you this, you that, and you being distracted by light, or distracted by birds and dog noises, being distracted by kids running the street, being distracted by the phone, being distracted by whatever. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You have everything quiet. You have everything quiet. That way you can recognize that spark. It'll happen, and you'll catch it. If you're too distracted, you're not going to catch it. All right? So you want to get that essence, before that manifestation, that boom, before you start to really hone in on to your manifestations. And know that you are a part of the earth. Know you are like an acorn. Know that is part of you. You are here, right? You're living on it. So start to become a part of that, Scorpio. Add that earth to your daily activities. Start grounding yourself, doing some grounding exercises. Even if, like I said, simple as just walking barefoot or getting an acorn, or even getting a crystal, or a gem or something like that. Anything earthly, that's what you want to get into. And quietness, earth quietness, and some darkness in there. And trust me, you'll be on your way. Have a good day and night, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, during this ecliptic new moon in Taurus.